And just like that, I'm back at Magic Kingdom here at Walt Disney World. It is a gorgeous day, and we have a lot of ground to cover today, and of course, a lot of fun to be had. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Theme Park Obsession video. My name is Dylan, and thank you so much for tuning back in. Yeah, we're hanging out at Magic Kingdom today. Not only are we going to check up on the Villains Land and Cars Land construction, but I want to try to ride Buzz Lightyear because that recently opened back up, and I've yet to take a spin on it. I also want to try to ride Big Thunder Mountain if the line is a little short. Can also get some really good views of Cars Land and Villains Land being constructed from the queue of Big Thunder, so that'll be fun if we're able to do that. And then maybe I'll grab a little bite to eat over here. But in general, it's going to be a fun Magic Kingdom kind of day. So how about you and I dive right in? Okay, let's make our way back to Main Street. You know, the park is not that bad up here, at least here in the front. It could be brutal elsewhere. And I am arriving to the park around 4-ish. So, I mean, most everyone's already in and has been enjoying the day. Some people are leaving, going back to their hotels and whatnot. It's a little spicy out. And you know what? We might as well walk through the gift shop to enjoy that AC and also check out some cool merch. Of course, we have all of the 4th of July stuff. Okay, made it back outside. Oh, looks like they're finishing the show up here. Might be able to get the pyro blast if I'm lucky. Nope, they said, screw you. Actually, the show might have just started. Yeah, it just started. Never mind. You know, let's take a stroll through Adventureland. I did not walk through this land on my previous visit, so why not? Oh, hello, Club 33. You know what? Why not? Let's take a stroll through the Swiss Family Robinson treehouse. Do not have this OG version in Disneyland. They have like the newer version, and it was Tarzan's treehouse. But here at Walt Disney World, Magic Kingdom, it's been the Swiss Family Robinson for a while. But going back to Club 33, I've been to the one at Disneyland a few times. Been very lucky to do that. But I've never been to any of them here at Walt Disney World. So maybe one of these days I'll get lucky and someone will invite me to one of the Club 33s out here because I've always wanted to see them. I've never seen any of them, and fingers crossed it happens. The water wheel is not working today. That's okay. Maybe they had a long day. I just don't want to turn it on right now. There's like nobody in this thing too. There's like only a couple people. I need to do this stuff because I didn't do my cardio today at the gym. I just did my weightlifting, so I think walking up the stairs would be pretty wise. I do wonder though if this one will receive a renovation like the one in Disneyland did, because I do really like what they did with the Disneyland version. So yeah, maybe sometime in the future, this one will go down for a little refurb and get some enhancements. And maybe they can incorporate some Magic Band tech in here, so it's a little interactive. I don't know. Oh yeah, look at this great view. We have Cinderella Castle, Tron, and Space Mountain off in the distance. And then I don't think it's called the Astro Orbiter here. I think it's called the Orbitron. Orbis something. Oh, we do have some scaffolding up here though. So is this the beginning of a major refurbishment? Breaking news? I doubt it. Let's continue the journey here. Yeah, I like their version here as well, just because it's just a little different. The pathway is a little bit more unique. Let's see what's going on in here. It's been so long since I've done this that I kind of forget what's going on. Oh, that's right. These are my sleeping quarters. If you're wondering where I have been staying here in Florida, my new apartment, this is it. There's no AC, but it's okay. There's a little breeze. Could you imagine being in that in Florida? I think I would jump off the tree. Okay, I've successfully made it to the bottom, and thank goodness I left all this fruit out here to get nice and warm. Maybe it's, it's me still kind of riding the high of moving here, but, I haven't really done anything crazy. I just did the tree house, and I walked into the park. But this feeling of I'm just so relaxed and I'm happy, I mean, it's such a good feeling. I love being here. It really is so much fun. And I'm just cruising around the park. Okay, it just dawned on me. I should get a Dole Whip because they have the coconut flavor in here after my my little lunch. See if I know how to operate this. Okay, cool. I still know how to operate a gate. Yes. But yeah, maybe after I have my little lunch or whatever, my late lunch, I'll head over here to the Dole Whip stand and get some coconut Dole Whip because I love the coconut flavor. It's so good. Okay, let's move on to some construction. We have a Nice crane out here. It's been working on, I would assume, the foundation and retaining wall and everything for Cars Land. Because remember, eventually this is going to be a giant mountainscape with waterfalls and everything. I'm actually really excited to see how that is all going to look in this area. Okay, I've made my way around the corner a little bit. Let's zoom in. Hold on, everybody. Yeah, you can see a lot of work continues this week on the retaining wall and all the foundation stuff. That's what all that concrete is over by the other crane, that white crane off in the distance. Yeah, I wonder how tall they're gonna go. You know, the base of this is pretty large. Like all the concrete work and everything, it's quite significant in person. So I'm wondering, yeah, how tall is the hardscape going to be? Like, how tall is that mountain range going to be? Is it going to be as tall as what we've seen in California? I don't know. And then here's your look on the side closest to Haunted Mansion. It's kind of looking the same, but a lot of utility work is happening. That's what those pipes are off in the distance. It's a lot of concrete work for the foundation and utility work happening this week. And panning towards the left, you can see the foundation for the retaining wall. That's been done for a while, but all those concrete tubes off in the distance, those will eventually go in the ground for utilities. And yeah, that's pretty much the bulk of the work this week. It's going to be so exciting when all of this goes vertical, when it comes to steel and all of that, because again, we'll get a really good idea as to how large this is going to go. And we have more piles of dirt being pushed around. And I'm sure the construction workers are having some fun, because pushing around dirt is pretty fun. But again, it's just kind of beyond the construction fence, so there's really not too much peeking up above the fence. And maybe here in a little bit when I ride Big Thunder, I'll be able to get a pretty good view from the queue. So I'm just going to wait for the wait time to die down just a little bit. It's posted 35, 40. So I'm going to see if it can drop down to maybe 20, and then I'll jump in line. Okay, so where I'm going is right over here, the Columbia Harbor House. I actually don't mind this location because they have salmon here. They have salmon, rice, and veggies, and it's a great option. And they don't just have salmon, they have shrimp, they have lobster, they have chicken tenders. They also have this new dessert. It'll flash back here in a second. As you can see, they also have pasta, but it's a special 250th anniversary dessert. Okay, there it is right there, the berry shortcake, and it just left, and it's gone. But yeah, it's a berry shortcake, so kind of like a angel food cake with some berries, syrup, whipped cream, all the good stuff. Let's see if it'll flash up one more time. There it is. Yeah, shortcake topped with mixed berries, whipped cream, and patriotic sprinkles for $5.99. There you go. I don't know, that Boston cream pie sounds pretty good though too. Alrighty, I got my seat on the second level, looking down into Fantasyland. And of course I got my salmon bowl. So yeah, comes with green beans and rice. Opted for the cup of water because it is a little spicy outside. But yeah, this is one of my go-tos here at Magic Kingdom if I want to get something quick and a little bit more nutritious. Yeah, I go for the salmon over here at this location. It's just right across from Haunted Mansion and the Peter Pan attraction, the Tangled restrooms. It's pretty easy to find. And if you're wondering what they put on top of this salmon, it's a maple mustard glaze. It's actually really, really good. It's not super salty or anything. It's not super sweet. It's a really good savory option, I gotta say. Okay, absolutely demolished that salmon, veggies and rice. That was so good. I'm gonna start making my way back over here because remember, it's time for dessert and I'm craving that coconut Dole Whip. So we're gonna head over to Adventureland to grab that. And then I think I'm gonna jump in line for Big Thunder. It's died down a little bit, so I don't mind. Mind you, they also don't have single rider lines in the park, so just a heads up if you're wondering. Okay, here we go. Aloha Isle Refreshments, let's jump in line. And there she is in all of its glory. They gave me a pretty good portion too, so shout out to the Dole Whip stand over here in Adventureland for hooking it up. Dang. That's so good. The coconut flavor is probably my favorite flavor of Dole Whip ever. Oh my God. They need to bring this to Disneyland. I mean, they should have done it when I was living there. Because yeah, this flavor is no joke. I could probably eat a gallon of this, which would not be good, but
What is happening?
oh my goodness, this is so good. I'm getting sad that I'm almost done. I'm getting sad that it's almost done. I might cry. I might cry here at Magic Kingdom. This is a sad day. This is a sad day. Oh man, that was so good. It's so tasty. I could go for like seconds, thirds, fourths. But again, I have to watch it. I gotta be careful. Now let's hope that Big Thunder Mountain does not have a long wait. Last I checked, it was like 35, 40, so maybe it'll be the same. Such a trip to see this all drained. I'm sure Tiana's Bayou Adventure feels pretty nice right now. I wonder how it's holding up. I haven't been on Tiana's Bayou Adventure yet. I don't know what the wait time is, but I should go on it here soon just to kind of check up on the animatronics to see how they're doing. Okay, just got off Big Thunder Mountain, the Big Thunder Mountain 2.0, and just like Disneyland's, it's extremely smooth, so I did appreciate that. I didn't notice a difference in speed. I know a lot of people were talking about the speed. I think the speed is the same. Big Thunder Mountain is not some crazy 60-mile-an-hour roller coaster, but I do appreciate how smooth the ride is now. I mean, it's buttery smooth, buttery. B&M, you should take note to this track because that's how your coaster should be. And yeah, I did like all the new special effects. The lighting in the first lift hill area, the rainbow, I forgot the name of that section of the ride. I know I'm a bad Disney fan, but all the lighting in there on the first lift hill is wonderful. I do love the lighting effects and the new gold effect at the last lift hill before you hit the finale. So yeah, overall, Big Thunder Mountain 2.0 is a win in my book, just like Disneyland. You know, they did a good job with the Disneyland version, and they did a pretty good job here at Walt Disney World. Now, another really amazing thing is the construction for Cars Land, aka Piston Peak, and Villains Land. You get some amazing views in the queue there, and boy, oh boy, I think I have to ride Big Thunder Mountain each and every time I'm here at Magic Kingdom because there's just so much to see. And again, just a lot of foundation work happening right now. They're getting ready for all the utilities. It's kind of the boring part of the project. There's really nothing vertical happening right now. All of that will probably start to happen in the next few months leading up into the end of the year. Disney has been kind of hush-hush about when this is all supposed to open. But hey, if they are moving along pretty quickly, we could see this open up before 2030. That might be the overall goal. But yeah, by the end of the year, this is probably going to look a lot different over here, which is very, very exciting. I cannot wait for these new additions to Magic Kingdom. Still contemplating on Buzz Lightyear. It says a 45-minute wait. Big Thunder Mountain ended up being like 30 minutes, so it's not that bad. But why is the Omnimover getting struck by lightning lane? But yeah, you'd think the Omnimover attractions would have like little to no wait, but no, what ends up destroying them is the lightning lane. Because yeah, Buzz Lightyear is a continuously moving system. It shouldn't have more than like a 20-minute wait, but no, it's It's been at a 50-minute wait consistently since I've been out here. And I get it, it's brand new, but yeah, it's the lightning lane that ends up destroying it. Oh, hello, Dumbo. What do you think? What should I do? Should I jump in line for Buzz Lightyear? I trust you. I really trust you. 55 minutes? Okay, Dumbo, I'm sorry, but I can't do that. There's no way. 55 minutes. That's crazy. That's busy. That is literally the longest line in the park right now, because everything else is pretty short. Okay, so People Mover went down, so I'm just gonna do Carousel of Progress. We're not at a loss here. We're still winning. And like I was saying, I gotta get as many rides in as possible before this thing closes. Yeah, they're doing an evac on People Mover right now, but look at this burner of a sunset. Oh my goodness, that is beautiful here at Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, it looks like the Robins are getting ready to celebrate Valentine's Day today. What year is it? Oh, right around the turn of the century. Believe me, things couldn't be any better than they are today. Yes, sir, buildings are towering now as high as 20 stories.
No more kerosene, no more gas.
Sarah sure gets to the core of the apple.
But we do have this new wash day marble. Now it takes me only 5 hours to do the wash. Imagine, it used to take 2 days.
Ooh la la, so that's little Egypt doing the hoochie coochie, hey Dad?
Isn't she a knock-up? She's the star of the new World's Fair in St. Louis, and you put that away before your mother finds it.
Aw, Dad.
Well, it's another Halloween here in the fabulous 40s. Everything is better than ever now, and we've got some amazing new wonders around the house to prove it. For instance, our refrigerator holds more food and ice cubes, and thanks to our automatic dishwasher, I don't have to dry the dishes anymore after supper. Gives Rover and me more time to enjoy our evening stroll together. I predict the day when millions of people will learn Latin and Greek sitting in front of their TV sets.
Are you awake, bitch? Give him a left, you big love.
Okay, just made it out of Carousel of Progress. Oh, that was awesome. Such a classic. And look at this. We're still doing the sunset. Even after about 25, 30 minutes, we're still burning over there in the distance. And People Mover is still down. Well, what a fun afternoon that was. I had a blast. I was able to go on Big Thunder Mountain, Carousel of Progress, and get some updates in there. Oh yeah. This is so much fun. I love it. Okay, I've successfully made it out of the park right before the parade, too. I would have been screwed if that parade was going and I was trying to navigate my way out of the park. But I've beaten the crowd to the ferry boat. I decided to take the ferry boat today because I took the monorail on the way in. I'm like, you know what? Let's switch it up. Let's be a little crazy. But look at off in the distance here. Let me zoom in. Yeah, look at how pretty that is. My goodness. That is beautiful.
We will be arriving at our destination on our way. 1 mile off the Magic 7 Seas. The doors for years to excavate. We do ask that while on board, the stairs remain clear while the boat is in motion. Once again, welcome aboard.
All right, well, I successfully made it back, and that was a really good afternoon. So much fun, and I hope you enjoyed the ride with me. If you did, you can let me know by smashing the thumbs up button. And if you're new to the channel and you love these Magic Kingdom updates and vlogs from some of your other favorite theme parks, well, you should consider subscribing because I have brand new videos every single week that you won't want to miss out on. Also, be sure to check me out on X and on my second channel. Those links will be down below in the description. But until the next video, I hope you have a beautiful day, morning, evening, whatever it is. I'll see you next time in the parks. Bye.